Alright, I think this is the third video, and we're back doing the deep vacuum decay test on the manifold and the use of hoses. So if you've seen from video number 1, we were like 47 minutes in it, and you've seen how far down that the microns went. As you can see here, we steadied out and at 1100 microns, roughly 1100, roughly 30. And as you can see from the time, it's been 4 hours since I made the last video, and our vacuum decay has basically steadied out and not moved from there. It's straight lined, as you can see right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. I have some more work to do, and I'm going to turn the vacuum pump back on. So you can see here's the vacuum decay. We're still in the same original condition and placement. I'm going to hit the vacuum pump. Let's zero in on there. Okay, let's go to vacuum on. And as you can see, the vacuum in microns goes right down really fast. So now I just evacuated, or no, it's these lines. I just evacuated this line and this line. I'm pulling vacuum through. These ones are off right now. As you can see, the difference in vacuum, 1100 microns, and we're below 10 microns at that point. So now let's focus in right there. I will open the vacuum, and you'll watch this vacuum drop as soon as I open up both these vacuum ports to the vacuum pump. So take note of the time right now on the gauge at 4 hours when I came back, and you just seen the vacuum plummet, just drop right off the chart. And it's going down, and as you can see, you could read the microns. And I'm going to go off to my next job and do that. I'll come back in a couple hours and we'll perform this test again and see where we are. So we're trying to determine what the limitations of vacuum hoses going through. These are not vacuum hoses, these are refrigerant hoses. What are the limitations of trying to do and perform a vacuum decay test on a system, whether it's a vehicle or whether it's a residential unit, trying to go through a manifold using refrigerant hoses in the real world of vacuum decay. Alright, we'll be back. Stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see what a couple more hours of vacuum does on a set of refrigerant hoses, and why you should not use refrigerant hoses for performing vacuum decay tests.